Welcome back. Happy Julyrim. It's time to play some Skyrim Special Edition with mods. So, without further ado, let's jump in. I just been feeling the itch, been watching some friends play through, and had some ideas for what I wanted in a new character. So I'm going for Orc. That would be a lot of fun, right? Smiths, heavy armor, that kind of stuff is cool. Berserker, Rage, also cool, right? But then I was thinking, it'd be a lot of fun to have an Orc that was a little bit more than just pure melee, even though I'll probably do mostly melee for combat. But a lot of characters in Skyrim end up being just either pure stealthy archers or pure face-tanking heavy armor smashers. So I'm going to do something with a little bit of magic blended in. Fun. Okay, body. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care about the presets there. Head. Again, don't really care that much. Orcs are orcs in my mind. Maybe that makes me a near-narcissist. I don't know. Frankly, the only thing I care about there. This is what I care about. Having a beard, because beards are great. I want a big, scruffy, kind of full beard looking thing. That looks... There you go. Alright, full beard. Hair color. Oh. It looks a little nuts. Blonde orc. He's young, he's vigorous, he's youthful. We're done. This is who I want to be. I need a name and orc. Well, one option is to just use my streaming name. I can just call him Quade. That'll work. Quade the orc. Alright. Let's take a minute here and talk about what I've added in. So we've got immersive creatures, immersive armors. You'll see in the corner there, wet and cold is there. MCM's on board, managing menus. Got Hunterborn on. Back to fresh carcass. Yeah, I'll get there. You'll see too that I am in an alternate start mod. I've brightened the game a tiny bit for my, I forget what you call it, but the graphics overhaul. I settled for the lightest option they had, and at the default gamma or brightness or whatever, it's just impossible to see, even like the walls. Even with a torch, you could see maybe like, this is about the brightness of a regular torch, and you could see maybe to where the cursor is there, and nothing beyond it, inside any cave, any dungeon, or at night. And that's just too much for me. So I brightened it up a little bit, but yeah, you'll see there's some visual improvements added to the game. Spawns knocking. So, I am Quade. I am the spell-zerking orc. You'll see that's kind of the plan we have. Here we go. Oops. Alright. If you haven't seen an alternate start mod, this is one of the two big ones. This is Live Another Life. What you do is you pray at a shrine, statue of Mora, and then you go sleep in your bed, and it gives special start.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Okay, so here's what I've got. All these different options here, including a vanilla start. Now, there's some that totally disable this, and there's even some that not only disable the vanilla start, but if you don't go with the vanilla start, they don't allow any Dragonborn type stuff to happen. You won't be the Dovahkiin, nothing happens at Helgen, it's just a burning Hulk. So that's also interesting if you don't want any shouts or powers or anything like that in the game. That's an option. Being an orc and knowing what I do about Skyrim, I think probably one of the best options is down at the bottom, which is I live in an orcish strong. Let's see, Left 4 Dead, Warlock's Thrall, Necromancer, no. I was kind of planning with some Conjuring, and you'll see what I'm doing with it. There's definitely some necromancy involved in this character, but I don't know that I'm going to go full on, like, raise the dead, summon skeleton. that kind of stuff. Shipwreck, vigilant. Let's see. Escape this cell. It's always fun if you want like a thief. Soldier in the army might be a good option. I'm still going to stick with an orcish stronghold.
Bloodkin, may your axe always strike true.
Bloodkin. Might be a good Bloodkin. Aura, she's fine. So other mods I've put on here, Static Mesh Improvement mod, which adds a little bit of detail to the, like, objects in the environment so that they get slightly better meshes around which the textures are wrapped. What else have I put on? A few survival things, but I'm going to set them to kind of a light mode. So we're going to have I need for eat, drink, rest. I'm going to have wet and cold, which gives you debuffs if you are too wet, too cold, stuck in an ash storm, and call it Solstheim. Any of that kind of stuff is on here. Hunterborn, if I ever get into hunting and skinning animals. That kind of stuff is there. And I have my favorite mods, Open Cities. Like snow. Right. Oh, yep, this is the beginning of any modded playthrough. You have to activate all the mods. Yes, I do want the sounds of Skyrim. Yes, please, yes, yes. Yep, yep. Go, okay, yeah, let's do it. Ah, great, okay, all set, and we're gonna look around. Uh-oh. Oh, dungeon sounds, yes, let's enable those, please. Yep, go ahead. Moonlight Tales. Oh, yeah, this is if I do werewolf stuff. Let's not scale it, because I'm not good at Skyrim. Oh, and sounds, mine, swords. Okay, Sounds of Skyrim. Great, we're... Wilds of Skyrim. Okay, yep, let's go. Yep, okay, you're good. Yeah, let's have all these. Okay. It's just nice to have some sounds. Done? Okay. Round. What the ENB looks like.
Save your anger. Merble knows many poisons and cures if you need them.
Poisons and cures. I can do that.
This stronghold respects strength and strength alone.
Hey, Chief, looking good. You'll see I've got some of the immersive armors on. So it's not just the standard orc armor. It's extra stuff. So they're War Chief's armor.
What do you want?
Get a little shield there. Hey, Nagrub. Hey, that's a nice little shield you got.
The air has the smell of beef.
But that's another mod, right? So the immersive armors offers like bucklers and things.
I'm eager to prove my skills today.
But yeah, so let's take a look at our orc. Oh, look at that! I got a full set of armor. Hey, that's pretty awesome. I'm used to. Usually I start as the hunter, and you get like some fur, a bow. All right, let's look. Ah, good. Sky UI is up, so we've got some better UI sorting. Or axe. Shield. That's the Moonlight Tales range. Got some fancy cool food. Yep, I got food. Garlic. Good, okay. And an empty water skin. 2 lockpicks. Cool. Great. So guys, what do we want to do? This is a big decision early on. I'm an orc just trying to make his way in the world. I've arrived here at this stronghold, and, you know, that's where orcs in Skyrim generally live. They live in these strongholds, and sometimes they leave and go into the city. Sometimes they scour the countryside, and I feel like that's kind of where this orc is headed, right? Time to go out into the wilderness, into the world, make a name for myself. Some items we saw. Let's look at our magic. Alright, so I'm hungry and thirsty. Worker Rage. I'll probably favorite that. I've got control of different mods, which I may have to mess around with down the road. Healing, obviously I want. Don't really have anything else. Flames, no. Okay. And let's get those weapons favorited, because for now, that's all I've got. I think down the road, I want to specialize two-handed. Let's see where that leads us. Miss. What a whiff.
Be careful.
Sorry, Corbash. Jeez. Your
I
deal.
used to wander the corners of Skyrim like you. I miss those days.
Miss those days, huh? Do a few system things here. Well, let's save. New save. Quade. No. Okay. And let's do a little bit of... look sensitivity is probably fine. I don't want it too high for a stream. Depth is fine. Saves. Display. Yeah, I hate their depth of... So let's keep that really. Subtitles is good. Dialogue subtitles I want. Yeah, see, I had to turn that brightness way up. And audio. I'm going to take the music down just a little bit more. The thunder high. Okay, it works. We got oh yeah, I was talking to... I don't care about Gorbash. Fire, looking derpy. Alright, that's good.
I am Borguk's mother, and wise
Hey, Mom.
to our tribe, Outlander.
Hi, Merble.
Orc poisons are to be feared, if you wish to trade.
Yeah, what you got?
So you're interested
I didn't see how much
in
money
my
I have.
potions and ingredients.
So when you do some of these different starts, yeah, so I start with 500. Not too bad. Got any health? And the rest of that I'll leave alone. Refill my... Take an ale. And... stew. Roll. Drink. Ale. I got some wine. And here's the stew.
Till next time.
Alright, feeling well hydrated. Not totally sated yet, so let's eat some apples. Nope. More? There you go. Well sated.
Malachite.
So, here's why that matters. When you have a varied diet, you get a little bit more stamina and magicka. This gets higher, I think, as you go. When you're well hydrated, shout more often, your stamina and magic regeneration go up by 8%, and the resting is more effective at lowering fatigue. Well sated, kind of the same thing. Health regen and damage output are buffed. Resting is, again, better. And wellness. If you aren't sick, if you aren't starving or thirsty or too cold, your health goes up by 10 points. So, minor buffs, but they are healthy, and especially in the early game they make. Now, you'll notice I'm not totally soaking wet yet. Some of the survival mods don't all... It looks... Shut up, Hawk. So, yeah, there's some survival mods. True to life, goats like to climb things. The survival mods don't all kick in right away, because otherwise you might be totally screwed, right? Like, I'd be sopping wet, which would be a small debuff. Level 1, that's a large debuff. Oh, yeah, okay, this is the one... So, like, Markarth's over there. Sorry, if you're expecting me to be, like, totally in character the whole time, that's not going to happen. Just think of my voice as, like, the voice inside of this orc's head. Maybe he's schizophrenic. Maybe he's hearing the voices of the gods. Who knows? We've got a smithy. It's actually not a bad starting spot. Got alchemy and smithing right there. I don't see an enchanting table. I'll have to go back and look.
I work in the forge with my mother, Garl. We mine our own ore and shape our own metal.
Yeah? So, what other strongholds are out there?
There are strongholds worthy to talk about. Dushnik Yal, Morkas Gur, Nozzlebur, and Logishbur.
Figure, did not add a super awesome map. I am not as irked by Skyrim's map as other people. So there's Dushnik Yal. Sophia. Oh, that's a follower mod I want to turn. There's one. Okay, so those are the... Wait, is that going to let me fast travel to Riften already? Okay, it just appears lit up because that's one. Alright, hold on. Let's do journal. Alright, live another life is fine, but I'm not going to follow it, and I don't want to follow Sophie. Probably keep that on. Alright, how about Mom? Hey, what's up?
You wish to trade in orc steel?
I do. Hey, do you trade your weapons in the cities?
But an orc blade is a very personal thing. Anger, regret, pride. All these things are put into our steel. When my daughter Lash chose to leave the stronghold, I forged a sword to channel all my shame and grief.
Sounds healthy.
Task, Outlander. Bring the sword to my daughter if you see her. It'll be all she needs to know.
Yeah, I can do that. This sounds, maybe you could send her, like, a letter? Say something nice to her?
Thank you.
But I'll help you out with that. I got her sword. These are impressive.
That an orc first learns to wield a hammer in her mother's womb. By tradition, a mother always teaches her children how to smith. If a chief has a second wife, she is called the Forge Wife in honor of this.
Learning about orc culture. Okay, so they're polyamorous, say? Because I don't want to just say the men are chiefs. Women can be chiefs too, you know. The modern Skyrim. What do you got for sale?
Protect yourself?
Probably can't afford any training, nor do I really want it. Alright, let's look at your weapons, because I might swap out... Oh, I can't afford it. Do you have an iron battle axe? So, one of the mods I got gives me slightly more agile-looking weapons, which means that they're not quite so thick and heavy-looking. The weights are, I think, mostly unchanged, but that way you're not constantly wielding something that looks like it weighs just a bajillion. So, nothing really good here. Iron Shield. My Orcish armor is pretty damn good for... I do want to do... But again, can't afford it. Orcish armor is good for this level. It's better than the steel armor. So, yeah, see, I've got pretty solid armor rating right now. Any of this stuff? Feathers, iron ore. And I want some curriculum, but I think I'm better off mining it myself. Alright, see you, girl. Yeah, there's the workbench. Forge. Smelter. Alright, well, in lieu of going into the mine and just going to town in Dushnik Mine, stolen picks now. Alright. I haven't decided about alchemy. Clearly orc poisons are feared, so maybe I should learn how to... some poisons. But that can be kind of a secondary thing. I think primarily I need to get some conjuration spells for conjured weapons. Because badass as this axe looks, I just feel option. Alright, let's see if there's anything else that needs doing. I've already got iron sword to deliver. Again, I don't know why that's a special orcish blade. I mean, orcish sword. Alright, hey, Shell.
I am Borgo's favorite wife. He knows my beauty should be praised.
Okay, Burguk then. What's up?
You speak to Borguk, Chief of Dushnik Jarl.
No, Chief. Is there anything you need to have done?
How about a test? Your muscle against mine. The victor gains 100 gold coins from the loser.
A fight.
This will be good trade.
Let's do it. Fight in the rain. Let's throw down.
Come on. Let's see.
Alright, Chief. Ow.
I fought worse.
Should probably be careful here. He is a chief. Yeah, he's damaging me way more than I'm damaging him. But I've got... Berserk. I don't know that that's helping me. Oh god, I might lose. Alright, come on, come on. One thing you'll notice is that in that top right corner... There we go, got him. Alright. In the top right corner I have a spell countdown. Talk to him.
Bested me. An orc chief.
Thank goodness for the orc berserker. I think I've earned my coin. Hey, 200 gold. Thanks. So what that is nice for is kind of showing you what you have left. Oh, you can see my ring equipped. Heal up. It's gonna keep doing it. It's leveling out of this. I think we are just gonna have to go fight a lot on this character to level him up. Good times. Time. Alright, marble. Yeah, companions, like, I think I could probably get Orsh or Gorbash to go with us.
I miss those days.
Miss those days, huh? You miss it?
I do. There's a freedom the roads give you that the stronghold does not.
Well,
but I have a
I'm
place
about to head out on the roads.
and I wouldn't want to dishonor my clan by leaving again like some young pup.
Well, I am a young pup, but, why don't you travel with me?
It would dishonor the place the chief has made for me.
Oh, come on. You just said you miss it.
Yes, but I am honor-bound to stay here.
So that's an important concept. Maybe I should pay closer attention to how honor-bound I am to do things, right? Even if I'm not super into deep RP, I still want my character to have some direction, some moral compass or code. I could fight this guy, but honestly, I only won because of that power. Okay, let's do it.
I don't have to take that from you.
Look, this is the only way to win and challenge an orc's honor. Oh god, he's more aggressive. Come on, get out the way. People. Chief's here to watch. I'm just fighting everybody. That's what orcs do, right? They're fighters. Woo. Parry, dodge. We're just gonna sit here and take it. I got the lead on this. All right, and the left. Get out of the bushes. Come on, nobody wants to fight the shrubbery. Alright, got him. Gorbash, you're beaten.
Your fists speak louder than
You gonna work for me now? I need to up the audio. Let me do that sound effect. This guy's tiny little shield is just freaking adorable. Nagrub.
I help my mother Arab with the hunt. We bring much meat and skins to the stronghold.
Yeah, is that how you got such a big shield? Is that good for blocking things? Alright. So I think you can be... Yeah, he can be my follower now.
Just say the word.
I don't know if I want him totally immediately. We'll see. It's good though. Beat 2 people in a fight. I start off with an overpowered set of armor and a really good weapon. Yeah, what's my damage on this thing? 11 compared to like 8 on a standard level sword. 11's not that great. I don't have any in it. But my armor is frickin' mid-tier stuff that's only bested by like ebony, you know, like the really high tier stuff. So I feel pretty damn lucky about that. Well, it's wet, it's cold. The mod hasn't started. I've got 200 gold. Let's go deliver this this sword. Where are we going? Going up to Aston. Still. Goats climbing things. It's alright, guy, don't worry about it. Close that behind me. We don't live in a barn. I've got some drips coming off of my character there. Right, because I'm wet. So the mod is definitely active, it's just not totally. Night encounter. Food. A wolf. Killing wildlife. Fuck you, wolf. Right. That's what orcs do. Yeah, let's go ahead and start Hunterborn. Wait a few seconds, then activate the carcass again. Do that. I don't think I'm going to spend a bunch of time, like, skinning. I'll probably still manually loot. Alright, started. So, if you field dress, I run through a bunch of steps. I'm just going to manually loot. Take it all. I want all this stuff. Give me a goat. Goat stuff. Be useful for my crafting and smithing later, or just for selling to make money. Berries. Lots of juniper up here. This is going to be a good place for some of the work I want to do. But if I go into any kind of alchemy. Oh, and a bear cub. Oh, got it. Good. Stay away from that. I don't think I can tackle a bear. Hello? Hello?
Maik wishes you well.
Two, how are you?
Maik knows why farmers are blind. It has nothing to do with the Dwemer disappearing. Really.
Okay.
Maik has heard it is dangerous to be your friend.
Oh. Like that? I have lots of friends. I'm just gonna go continue delivering that sword then. Thanks, Maik. Goat. Goat. Stop. What are you doing? Seriously, goat, what the hell? I'm just walking through here. Why are you hostile? But that goat was tougher than that wolf. Whatever. Legs to cook, hides to sell. Man, I need some stamina. Just 2 attacks and I'm winded. Alright, where are we headed? Quarthston. Right, this way. Oh, hello.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Farewell. You haven't decided what kind of a person this orc is. Like, he's a young orc. He's out to make his way in the world, right? He needs to accomplish great feats, feats of strength and guile and whatever. So, but what does that say about, like, his regular interpersonal relationships, right? He should probably try to be nice to people he meets because he's looking for ways to prove himself. Let's take a look at our area here. I'm up in the mountains. Right, we've got some good distance viewed out here. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hi there. Sworn. No, no. That was unnecessary. I have a 2-handed axe. Eastern Tonto, which is worth nothing. Armor is valuable and lightweight. Take that. Bow is valuable. I don't really care for bow and arrow in this playthrough. I do that a lot. Another one, huh? Hey there, buddy. Coming to play? Come on. Ow. Man, he hits hard. It's Forsworn games, anyway. Just an orc out to make my way in the world, and you're all trying to blow me up all the time. Feeling a bit thirsty. Oh, actually, is it fun? I don't have full wineskins. I need to get some water. More armor. That axe isn't... Damage 12. It's actually one better than my orcish axe. Are you kidding me? Why is that the case? Look at this thing. It's probably just like heavy. Bludgeoning. Sword. Other stuff. I don't really want to become like a big item hoarder. I am triumphant. Seriously, guy. What the hell? They're here for this chicken. Hey. Worm? Hello. Hi, Forsworn. It's not your day. It'd probably be a little bit easier to kill if I wasn't just a giant, colossal tank in armor already. Keep taking your armor, though. Dual sword. You know, nifty. Alright, see you later. Some more berries. Needs do again. Eat some, flour. It's poison. Weakness to fire. Another weakness to fire. Right, just orc making his way in the world, eating things he finds. That's what orcs do. Wet, go stay out. What you'll see will happen with the wet and cold mod is that your armor and clothing and all that will, let's see what that does. Will offer a bit of protection from different poisons. I think if I'm going to do any alchemy, it's going to be for... Oh, there's a standing stone nearby. We might go up and do that after this sword gets dropped off. So, your clothing offers you some kinds of protection, right? So the more protection from water it offers would be things like leather armor are good, but also the armor I'm wearing now is pretty good. Anything that kind of covers you entirely. And then you can add on cloaks as well. But then there's also protection from... Somebody up ahead. There's also protection from cold, and that's mostly like your fur armors. Some of that. Eat some of that. Oh. Hey, pal. Hey there.
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right of it.
Stormcloaks, eh? Alright. Nernroot. That. Other damage health. See, I can make some good poisons already. Damage health, damage weakness to fire, maybe another damage magicka. Fatigued and hungry. Oh, I need to fix that. Hold on. System. Mods. Oh, no, that's not the one I wanted. No, that's the stupid Bethesda one that nobody uses because it's terrible. Go away, no. This is what and I need. Alright, we're going to make this a lot less insane. Hunger rate, cut that in half. I really, like, it's based on Skyrim's time frame, which a day takes, what, like a half hour? So you're having to eat times a day, so it's like every 12 minutes. Don't want to do that. And I don't want my followers to need food, so goodbye. And the rest of that, I don't think... Okay. We'll modify other mods as needed. But I like a little bit of immersion. If I wanted a hardcore survival playthrough, then I'd actually use Skyrim's survival mode and... I guess you'd say... like, survival compatible mods, because a lot of these mods have survival mode that we can... This is more just to add the immersion experience. One of the mods I've added here. This adds banners and guarded locations at the borders of every hold, right? So this is the Markarth side. This gives you Arth River Keep. Pretty cool. Some guards here. Hello.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Nothing. No disrespect intended. Sorry. Cook here. You can warm up by the fire, which will be valuable later. Pitch a tent, maybe. Hello.
What do you mean? They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice. Shouted him apart.
That's pretty crazy, because that other guy was just about to go join the Stormcloaks. But that sounds kind of like something I don't want to be a part of. Yeah, it's nice. And then you can go inside and warm up. There's some beds in there. I forget if you ever get access to the beds or not. Who's that? Some legionary. Not my business right now. I'm here to deliver an iron sword. Some lady's daughter who have actually... There she is. Hey everybody, you here to...
Watch your tongue, native. We'll leave when we're sure there's no Forsworn here.
Oh, and when would that be, I wonder? When I sell my land to the Silverbloods?
You know what? I'm going to keep adjusting the audio since this is the first playthrough. So... setting audio. Let's get some voices up a little bit higher. Take the footsteps down. Up. Let's try that.
The Silverbloods have made you a
Yeah, that's a little bit better.
offer for this pile of dirt. I suggest you take it.
Okay. Hey there, Lash.
I work in the mines. I hunt. Everything else I do is my business.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I have this sword for you.
That's it then. Don't come back. Thank you. Here. You honored my mother's task and should be rewarded. Now, I need
Don't come
to
back.
run.
That's not what she said at all. That's not what she said.
All right then.
She said that it's her emotions and how she feels poured into her weapon, and it's all of her sad feelings like grief and anger. I feel like she really misinterpreted that sword. Quade's learned a lesson, right? He's learned that if you want somebody to know how you feel, don't forge a sword and send it to them. Just tell them how. Hey buddy, what was that meeting all about? Hey there, hey.
I'm one of the few native sons of the Reach that owns land.
Yeah? Is there some kind of
Robbery
trouble?
is what it is. The Silverbloods are trying to muscle in on my land. Forsworn attacked the mines, and suddenly all these sellswords show up to help. They won't let anyone work until I sell it off.
Alright. That's cool. Can I help?
You can try, but I'd keep your sword arm ready if things get ugly.
So who are these guys anyway?
A family of thieves.
Oh.
Running their corrupt empire from Markarth. The Silverblood family own half the Reach, and they won't stop until they own all of it.
Nice, okay.
Until next time.
And Thatch, I'm going to do this. I'm an orc, I'm trying to make my way in the world. I need a name for myself.
What do you need?
This is really if you wanted to be hammering a piece of metal,
What do you need?
turn it into something. I'm giving you some advice. I would just not, on a barrel? Whatever. I'm going to leave you to it, pal. You are in charge here. You run the mine how you see fit. Let's go talk to these guys. Hey, hello? Anybody up here? Excuse me. Hello? Smelter. What kind of mine is this? Silver? Huh. Let's take a look. Hey, guys. Hey. You know, before I do that, I need to... Sorry, I'm fatigued. So, here's what it looks like if you get a debuff, right? My base stamina and magicka are reduced by 15%, movement is reduced, and I learn skills slower. So that's why I don't want that coming up constantly all the time. I wait 1 hour. I feel arrested. No. Well, whatever. Hey, excuse me, hello.
We're in control of this mine. No sudden moves.
Oh, here, come back. Your eyes. I think you may have a liver problem. Where's this guy? I'm looking at it. Got 600 gold. Let's take this. I'm gonna try something real. Just to see how I have that Forsworn, but which is significant. Bye. Let's see. Far away enough. Let's. There is a mod, and I forget if I grabbed it, which shooting at targets slowly improves your skill in archery. Right. Yeah, see, there's that debuff. Not great. Messed up. 15, yeah, and it has no impression. Okay. Get rid of these arrows, I ain't doing that.
Where? Is there no end to these uncouth savages? Just throwing their trash wherever they please.
Hey!
We're in control of this mine. No sudden moves.
Yeah, your eyes just don't look the best. What are you? Listen.
I've been sent by Silverbloods to keep this mine safe.
Look, pal.
The mine is closed. Get lost.
Oh, I want you guys to leave.
Helping out Einathatch, huh? Give me a reason not to plunge a dagger in your chest.
Because the whole town wants you out.
Make us.
Okay, so attack. I have slightly less stamina. I have slightly less magic. My health is fine. Moving slower, and it's regenerating slower. It's like a dozen guys here. I have a lot of gold.
That I will, stranger. This is more than the Silverbloods are paying us. We'll clear out.
Okay.
Until next time.
Yeah, get out of here. Also, watch your step. There's like a gap in the floor right here, and... Slaughterfish meat? Yeah, don't mind if I do. Beaks, potato, garlic. I'll take a little bit of bread. I'm gonna grab some of this ale.
What are you doing that for?
I just, you know, hey, look, I just gave you some gold. The least I can do is take a little bit of food.
Yes.
Okay. And, what do we got up here? Pickaxe, that's good. Silver ore. Alright, I'm not going to bore you in the middle of the stream with watching me mine ore. I'll do that at some other point later on down the road. I may even do some things off stream, depending on how we're... Hey, look, I resolved this. No, you're not. I'm in control. I paid you. Goodbye. Let's go tell Einathatch. Getting dark. I don't know if there's an inn here, but I would really like somewhere to sleep. I might have to go down to that guardhouse to do it. Or I might have to walk all the way home. I don't really know. All. Okay, good. I should be able. Hey, buddy. Hey.
If the Forsworn aren't attacking my town, the Nords are trying to force me off it.
I've helped you out.
I'm one of the few native sons of the Reach that owns land.
I know.
I won't be the
But
last
hey, I took care of it.
Silverbloods, but at least we can get back to work. Thank you. You've done a good thing for me and my workers. Here, this is for you.
Hey. You know, you probably could have just paid the... You know what? Never mind. Is there a chance? Oh, I can sleep here. Perfect. Alright.
Good to see you.
So let's get some rest. 8 p.m. Let's look around here. What else I got? Some gold. Take it. See, that's the thing. I don't know that was very orcish. Right? I don't think that was like the most orcish thing I could do. The orc would probably opt to fight or whatever. But at the same time, I have to recognize we have a train. You know, this is a mine. Why is there a practice dummy? Doesn't make sense. Alright. Can I just do some resting? Well, now that I know I can rest in here, let's look around the area a little bit more. Maybe there's some other things I can do for these people. Okay. He missed. No? Coming down from the mountains? Actually, when I lived in the mountains, this happened a lot. This was like the default like, springtime condition. It's just like, it's a cold drizzle. What's in here? Enmon. Hey, Emnon. Okay, none of this. Are you up here? Oh, it's not bedtime yet. What are you people doing?
Don't have anything to say to you, stranger.
Oh.
But why did they take her? What could they want with our little girl?
I don't know. The guards are out looking for her now. They'll be back soon.
You keep saying that. What if she's gone forever? What if they've done something to her?
Hey there. Hey, Mena, why don't you talk to me about this?
I'm in charge of Karthwasten. You should bother him.
Your little girl. Hey.
You're not from here. We don't need to be talking.
I... Got some... Crying?
Strangers are nothing but trouble.
Blood? Oh, okay. Alright. Fine. Your little girl is gone, though. I mean, I could try to help with that. Maybe?
May your weapons be sharp, and your prey fresh.
How am I supposed to handle all this work? You want something from me?
Oh, I'm just talking.
It is good to
hey,
see
Ragnar.
you again, my friend.
My friend? Hey, how you doing, buddy? So you got any water?
Of course.
That's gonna help me out a lot. Hey, I've got a water skin now.
Good to see you.
Lash.
Hello, friend.
So, yeah.
Malakath protect you.
Always talking about
Two.
the Forsworn. I'm thinking of joining them.
Maybe I will. What do you think about that?
No, don't do that.
Those people are killers.
Last 3 I saw, I killed myself.
Never last a day with them.
I work in the mines. I hunt. Everything else I do is my business.
I don't like
Flash.
hunting with...
I think that's it. Everything else up here. Squishing is a lot of silver. Silver, silver, silver. Come back here if I ever need to silver. Alright, let's go to sleep. Not a bad spot. I could use more of a smithy. So honestly, I might keep operating out of the orcish stronghold for a little bit. Okay, hey, I'm gonna just, you know what, that's an awfully big bed. Hey, you want to talk to me about those...
Divine smile on you, friend.
Stole his...
Hello, friend.
Hey, you in charge?
My family has owned Karthwasten for generations. Rare for anyone in the Reach that isn't a Nord. Not that it does me any good. Nords think I'm working for the Forsworn. Forsworn think I'm working for the Nords.
Wait, the Forsworn aren't Nords?
Alright, then.
Look, I just need to know about that missing girl. Alright. Nobody seems concerned or wants to talk about it. Sleep. Alright, 10 p.m. Sleep for 8 hours. Eat and drink. An hour away. I'm probably going to head back up to the stronghold. Looks like it's still raining. So, let's check it out. Yeah, so here we go. Moderate hunger. Health regeneration and damage reduced by 10%. Or mild hunger. Moderate thirst. Time between shouts goes up. Magicka regen is reduced. Right, so there's definitely a reason to be eating and drinking. Bread, 2 apples, a leg of roast goat, I am sated. Now let's drink some wine. Water skin. There we go. And I'm feeling hydrated. I might need to get another one of these, because 1 out of 3 ain't gonna cut it. And, you know, that seemed like an awful lot of basics. 2, 2, 2. Alright, let's just... So, debuffs should be gone. Yep. Yeah, perfect. Let's keep moving. Okay. Ah. Got a nice sunrise coming over the mountains. Perfect. What a beautiful day. Yeah, so... Another life. In your new life. Already done. Cold weather survival. I don't... about that right now. Maybe I'm like level 5 or 6. I can... So, got Dushnik Yal, that's where we're from. Go explore some of the lands to the east of that. I can head over to Markarth. Can head over to more Asger. That might be fun. Check out another orc stronghold. But let's go check out Markarth. Why not? It's a big city. It's going to have a lot going on. Perfect nearby place for an orc, such as myself, begin sort of making himself known to. Just enjoy early day. Need to fine-tune a little bit. Setting. So I'm gonna bring steps up. I just barely want to be able to hear them as... I should be able to fill water skins at the river as well. But I just want to make sure I have some more. Oh yeah, that standing stone. I want to go grab that. See what that is. As an orc, I've heard tale. Magical stones that grant you powers. Not quite into delving into ruins. You know, I could just go randomly kill things, but... that doesn't seem to fit my purpose of becoming a sort of well-known and beloved member of the community. A feat of strength, something that brings honor to my people, just like my last feat of strength and paying off the mercenaries and then profiting from it. Yeah, I'll have to think more carefully as I go. So... looks like it's up there. Need to find a way to get up top. I think there's one around the other side of where I killed all those Forsworn. Oh, the other thing I wanted to check was Circer thing. Yeah, see, that's still on cooldown. Yep, no, find me, just leaving bodies. Places. Right, that's the mine. That's... should be a way up the hill over there. It is. It's this little path right there, and then I kind of veer to the right. Wolf. Expert wolf. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Who are you guys? Hey there.
I'm still sore where I took that arrow. I hate archers.
Hey guys.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes,
Stay alert.
our headquarters
Never know when those
is in
Stormcloak
Solitude.
dogs might charge.
Well, you know, that old orc friend of mine, he was, showing some thigh there.
Stay sharp.
Keep an eye out for Stormcloak spies.
What we'll do. But yeah, my old orc friend, he used to be a legionary like you. And he took an arrow.
Can't
Hello, and journal. Okay, I'm not joining anybody.
kill another of Ulfric's boys.
Killing, yeah, I would like to do that. You know, joining the Legion might be a great way to make myself known. Alright, so I gotta get over to the... can I walk up that? Let's go up here and then turn it. This is headed up there. So, let's crest this hill. And just do a little mountain climbing. That's what orcs do. Right? They love climbing mountains. Everybody knows that. Alright, here we go. Hey, alright, where am I? Okay, that's a nice little area. And the sunblind. And that's where I want. Mountain flowers. Part of the Hunterborn and camping and all that kind of stuff is you actually get some pretty neat cooking options. So instead of just using like flowers and juniper berries for alchemy, you can also brew and soups that are useful to the character. Here we go, the lover. Hello, lover. Under the sign of the lover, always feel the lover's comfort. All of your skills improve faster. Yes, please. Nice. Alright. Let's continue on. Oh, I guess I could have gone this way, huh? That probably was an option. Oh well. Got to meet those lovely legionaries. Water's looking pretty good. I've got the realistic water mod on. Don't mind that sort of derpy looking shoreline. Instead, look at that. Yeah, it looks pretty great. Flowing down there. You got some good rapid stuff going on. The waterfall looks great. Some slaughterfish eggs. What could be better? Yep, that's what they call mountain caviar. Disclaimer, I don't know. That's what they... I'm just an orc. Love with the world. Hey there. Hello.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Oh, also your cape is a lot brighter than the rest of your clothing, and that bothers me. Everybody constantly shouting here? With all these waterfalls in this river, I feel like you're just constantly having to yell over the roar of the water. Oh, hey. What's going on over here? Hey, guys.
What happened to you, Papa? The Forsworn have taken Kolskager mine. We're the
Forsworn.
only ones left.
You
two head inside and get some rest. I'll send word to the Jarl.
Oh.
Don't go to Kolskeg.
Hey, Skaggy. What's all this?
Seems Kolskeggr mine got hit by Forsworn.
Yeah,
Those madmen get
I seem to be, you know, specially equipped for this. Oh, hey, PT Storm, how you doing, pal? Welcome to the stream.
Word to the Jarl about this, but I don't know when help will come.
I'm just doing some random Skyrim. Getting started early on my Julyrim streaming, and basically, yeah, building a new character and using a light assortment of mods. Alright, I'm gonna kill some Forsworn for this guy, because I am an orc trying to make my way in the world.
And we'd all rest a little easier. But that's nonsense. You can't handle a group of Forsworn by yourself.
I can.
Their axes don't get you.
Look, I totally did it before. I killed 3 of them. I'm gonna handle this. I got this. Look at me. I'm an orc. And just a heads up, I'm going to give it about half an hour more. Try to keep these to around an hour and a half so that I can export them to YouTube and they're not absurdly long. Right. So, one mine saved through paying people off. The next mine will be saved. Feats of strength. Good orc. Jumps, let's do this. Stuff, quick saving, because that's worth doing. See, I can actually see inside, and that was a big improvement to over done before. Can't get down here. Okay.
Never should have come here.
Hey. No match for me. Bloodied my axe. Alright, what do you got? Hey, some armor for me to sell. Great. I should probably pay attention to my carry weight. I don't care about the rest of the stuff. Oh. A lot of them. Okay, well, let's, Alright, I've got to level up. Is that a... Oh, it's a Briarheart. Do I have anything useful? Healing potions.
Do your worst.
Oh, don't bring... Alright, I'm gonna, actually, no. I'm totally gonna cheese it. Boom, health and stamina restored. Let's give myself... Really want to do some conjuration down the road. Right now, though, I could probably use some blocks, some heavy armor. Also want to be more two-handed. Screw it, I'll wait. Briarheart is down. Oops, I hit you. Ow. And that level up was helpful. Boy, they all came at me at once. Hey, buddy. Come on. What he's got? Steel dagger, I'll take that. Hawk beat. Beak. Got it there. And the Briarheart. Also useful. What about you, Forsworn? Armor. Rusty dagger. Dinner. Hey! Knock it off. Another one down there? Yeah, there's one right behind him. It's gonna... You just come to me, alright? Trying to burn me. You guys see that? Come on. Come on. Might be an orc, but I'm not an idiot. Come on over. It's taking all this armor. So valuable. Bows. Your bows are worth a lot of money. Do you have a bow? Sell this. I'm gonna profit. I believe I killed that Briarheart. That level up did it. I mean, I guess I could have popped all those potions too. Is there another one down here? This one. Hey, hey, look, why don't you just surrender? Come on, just call it quits. Knock it off, you're done. You're already what? Keep taking the armor. I don't really want to carry the rest of it. It's not that valuable. Some torches. Let's look around, see what I can find. Some wine, potato. There we go. Healing. Book. I'm not sure if my character's literate. I mean, orcs, I don't want to engage in stereotypes. I don't know if orcs can read. Come on, mouse. There we go. I need to clean off my mousepad surface. I can't really see either, so yeah, I need some torches. Lanterns. Oh man, I really wanted the lantern. Skyrim. Mining on a stream. Really wanted the lanterns mod, and yeah, it just wasn't happening. It's just giving me all kinds of hell, which is really odd because I had it on my last playthrough without any issue. Probably had more mods. All right, so I did get a little bit of gold. Not into mining, but I'm not above loot. Carrots. Anything? Barrels. No. Here for acrobatic work. E. At some point I'll get all the camping stuff going, but that requires you to like carry around wood and tents, and it's often nice to have a follower for that. Six. Pickaxes. Well, alright. Let's go get paid. This character's beefier than I thought he would be. I mean, those 4 healing potions would definitely have been enough to heal me up, although I did get all my stamina back as well from that level up. So, maybe a little bit of cheese at the start. But I think, you know, I'm surprised. I thought that Briarheart would have, like, one-shotted me. So, it's been lovely. And I'm just going to go straight Conjuration, because I'm going to spend my money on getting some Conjuration spells, and kind of adapting my character a little bit, because I don't want to do one-handed and shield. That just happens to be what I started with. I think I want to do two-handed for Big Berserker, and then I want to do a bound weapon. So I want to, like, summon big ol', you know, battle axe. Really just wreck these guys. But I think I will keep the heavy armor. I mean, why not? It's in character. It seems to fit. Pretty nice. There's a lot of things on the road here. Nobody really needs to come through and clear these out. It's just, it makes it difficult for wagons to pass. You know, Skyrim just has an infrastructure problem. I mean, you have all these great bridges. Clear past works have been done to really make it manageable for the people of Skyrim to travel around, but it just doesn't look like recent maintenance has been. Yeah, look at that. That's looking good. That's looking really good. I think that's one of the most scenic cities. I mean, a lot of people really like some of the other ones, but I think Markarth is really pretty. I just like that whole aesthetic that they have. Alright, where's Skeggy? Where you at? You inside? Let's go inside. Let's beat this guy. Haha, I made it first.
Thank Malakath. We got out of Kolskagger alive.
Yeah, thank him. Thank me, fellow orc.
Don't know what I would have done without
Kolskagger mine is lost, friend.
No, it's not. I fixed it.
By yourself?
Sure did.
Thank you. We'll head back to work right away. Take this. It's the least I can do.
Thank you. 500? Who's paying for these things? It's like doubled my gold, pal. Thanks. Hey, Abner. Adber. Kind of filthy. I guess you're a miner. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so I need magics. To go into town. I'm gonna sell off this gear and see what kind of cool stuff I can pick up. A little bit of stutter there as I get Markarth loaded. I guess that makes sense. It's pulling a ton of assets in. Open cities. Carriages. I haven't decided a lot on fast travel. The last time I did a playthrough that I streamed or made videos of, I did a lot of fast travel. Or, I mean, I did not do a lot of fast travel. But I think it slowed my character down a lot. Like, I just wasn't getting places. Freaking champion. I saved the mine. Saved 2 mines. Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, fellow orc.
What are you looking at?
Somebody... Alright. Rude. Yar. Hey, why do you...
This pendant
There, pal.
lovely on my
Waylon.
sister.
The reach belongs to the Forsworn.
Ooh.
Never should have come here.
Hey. Yeah. But why does she have an arrow? What? Guys, I don't think that... Hey, Margaret, she doesn't... Hold on.
Did you see that, madman?
Yeah, what the hell?
A Forsworn agent, here in the city.
Okay, who are these Forsworn
I think
people?
he worked down at the smelter. A lot of laborers there are sympathetic to the Forsworn. They promise people they'll kill off all the Nords that rule over the Reach. Nothing but murderers and saboteurs.
Huh. Alright.
This has ruined my entire day.
Waylon, what's your... Look, you guys care if I, like...
Did you see that, madman?
Alright, I'm just gonna do it anyway.
Forsworn agent.
You saw nothing, alright?
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
Yeah, sure. None of my business anyway.
That's right. It isn't.
Mm-hmm. The bloodiest beef in the Reach.
We'll handle things from here.
Let's check out the trader. Get rid of some of this Forsworn gear.
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
Will do. Yeah, I heard that noise.
Lisbeth handles the customers. I just check the shipments.
Okay. Hey, Lisbeth.
No, I'm not Arnleaf. Yes, I know it's called Arnleaf and Sons.
It was
I inherited the store from my husband. His father was Arnleif.
Oh.
My husband, Gunnar, died about 5 years ago. Forsworn attack.
Starting to not like these guys.
Stubborn oaf.
Okay. So this probably isn't good for business, but there's a dead guy on your doorstep and a dead lady, like, just down the street.
No, as if trade wasn't poor enough. Now there's violence in the streets. It was the Forsworn, wasn't it? I lose dozens of shipments every season to those barbarians. Now they're in the city? Gods help us.
Yeah, it's it's not great. I've got some stuff to sell though.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Oh, you've got a lot. Okay, let's look at Quade stuff though. All right, I don't care about your arrows. I don't care about your bows. I don't care about your steel dagger. For that, I don't care about any of your armor, and that'll make me some good money. And I don't need 2 rings. It's fine. Food's fine. It's all good. Care about that. Gold. Yeah, you can have my gold. All my hides. And... Hey, great. Okay, what do you have? First of all, you got any torches? It's gonna be tough in Skyrim. So... Iron Battle Axe. Not bad. That would do more damage than what I have now. But I might see if I can get a bound Battle Axe first. Backpack for carry weight. I'm going to avoid that for a little while. Alchemy, fancy hoods. Oh yeah, this is another part of the mods. So you have hoods and cloaks. And depending on the kind they are, so like this is very furry and it's snow-colored, so this will help me stay warm in snowy climates. So once that mod kind of gets activated, it'll help me stay warm. Same thing with, like, if you look at this wolfskin hood, or of a probably medium warmth but good coverage, so good for keeping me dry. Sold off. So things I might not for 1500, but some light enchantments, at least until I start doing some myself. I don't want robes. They're traveler cloaks. So burlap is good for... same with, like, skins, leather, but then furs are... Leather. I'll take a potion of healing. I'll take a cure... It's expensive, but I'll take a cure disease, because you know... Some disease... Conjure familiar. That's conjuration. I'll take it. Thanks. Say, slim pickings.
Oh, by the divines, is it that obvious? I swear, if my Gunnar was alive to see me now. This store would finally be on its feet if I hadn't lost my last shipment to the Forsworn attacks. A specially made Bella statuette. You aren't for hire, are you? A sellsword? I'll pay you if you can recover that statuette from the Forsworn.
Yeah, that sounds perfect. I'll do it.
Thank you. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for you when you return.
Yeah.
Come back whenever you need something.
That one. Okay. Yep. I think I'm gonna, you know, spend some time around here killing Forsworn, because that seems like an issue that you have in this town. Maybe I can find some other Forsworn murdering activities. Little worried. Feeling not looking great either. Still, I mean, Margaret was already dead. You didn't have to shoot her in the base of the skull with an arrow. Hey,
Margaret, he killed her. Right in front of me.
She's still there. So, what's her deal?
She's a traveler from the Imperial City. Came by every day looking for jewelry for her relatives back home. Why would anyone want to kill her? Doesn't make any sense.
Agree.
What's happening to this city?
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
So, what is the deal with the Forsworn?
I said move along. The Forsworn are just a bunch of madmen. We have everything under control. Stay out of it.
Look, I'm just looking to help.
All right then.
Oh, okay, so I can help. Thank you.
Redguard craftsmanship in every piece.
Looking good. Looking good. Skyrim, you have aged well. At least your visuals. You know, some of the gameplay, combat, probably could be improved these days. Still basically just smashing things.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets.
Oh.
Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
I did. I was right there. Oh, it's for the water. I gotcha. Hey, fellow orc.
I oversee Markarth's smelter. Worker gets out of line, I get him back in line.
Oh.
You're not one of my workers. What are you doing here?
An orc off to make my way in the world. Looking around.
Look all you want. And when you're done looking, maybe we can get some work done.
Okay. Just gonna move on.
Fight well.
That's the mine, Silverblood mine. I don't really want to do that. Smith.
What is this?
A nail?
Is that what you call it? In the Legion, we would have called it useless. Look how brittle the metal is.
I'm sorry. I just, well, the forge gets so hot and I thought.
You thought what? You would skip a step, not heat the metal all the way through? Jesus. Now do it again.
I'm Gorza's assistant. I help her with the forge.
Huh, not very well. Hey, Gorza.
Tacitus. Useless.
Yeah, what's wrong with him?
Tacitus? Poison Imperial. I keep showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. In the Legion, the Imperial Smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess.
Yeah, it sounds smart.
Find a book called The Last Scabbard of Akrash. Would you bring it to me? Tacitus sure isn't learning by
Last
example.
Scabbard of Akrash. Yeah, let's hope I can read. That'd be good.
Thanks.
Well, I guess I just bought a spell book, so I kind of have to read. Hey, what do you have for sale?
To protect yourself or deal some damage?
Damage dealing, if you don't mind. There we go. Here's some stuff to look at. Hunting bow, dismay. There's a steel battle axe. That might be more speed. Or do I want a warhammer? Yep, let's do it. I don't think I have anything else to sell. I want the battle axe. It's gonna be how I do things. You got anything? Nope. Not as good as what I got. Okay. Farewell. I'm gonna switch from sword and board. Unfavored it. I might keep it around just in case. Also, if I get disarmed. Hey, this looks good. Actually,
Got an axe here. The finest weapons and armor.
I need steel. Not exactly cheap, so I'm not going to do armor.
Back to making weapons.
But where's your? There it is. Let's get this guy upgraded. Oh, damn! It is doing this. Only version Sky. So, error code 5. I'll have to look up how to fix this. I've been trying to do it. Although my test build with this seemed to work fine, so we'll just use steel battle axe, craft it, get an extra damage.
Not too shabby. Apprentice level work, but solid. Keep at it.
Okay, thanks. I'm better than you. All right, let's go get some magic, because this is the backup weapon. Also, that used all my stamina. I don't know what location that was. Let's see what I'm getting marked on maps here. North River Keep, I've been there. Red Eagle Redoubt. Oh, I remember this one. That's the one where you go through, like, it's gonna be tough. What else is on my map? Elgin. Keeps. And all the major cities. Excuse me, pardon me. I need to go talk to your magic person over there and not at all about the Dwemer because I don't care right now. And I'm more interested in battling Forsworn.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead?
That I can relate. An orc. I believe in honor.
Any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay not involved in that. Here to spend money. Get myself some books, which reminds me. Conjure Familiar. Right. Hey, Ghost Wolf. Hey, Ghost Wolf. Gonna make that noise all the time? Hey.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. Don't need any more workers or guards.
I don't want to be that. I wanted to buy some spells.
Magic. That's what they always want. Never history. Never the secrets of the lost races. No, just little spells and enchantments.
Little? Did you see my Ghost Wolf?
Idiot. Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me.
Alcemo,
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean...
I got too excited.
Okay.
I'm in the
Apology
middle of some
accepted.
very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
Last time I come talk to this guy. What have you got for sale?
I had you figured for a mage.
Did you?
I think you'll appreciate this.
Did you, though? Ooh, okay, he's got a lot. Alright, let's go books. Oh, it's too much. Well, I've got 1,300 gold. Don't care. There's a ton of cool stuff in here. So I have Apocalypse Magic installed. That's going to make some really interesting things. Not going to do a lot of summoning. 20 stamina to heal a con. See, like, that's really cool. Alright, Candlelight. I'm going to grab that because I haven't found any torches. And that's odd to me. Got my healing spell. I probably don't need another. Conjure Deadeye Cannon. I can't. Not a familiar. I don't think I'm going to be summoning a bunch of stuff, though. The familiar might be okay. We'll see. I want to get weaponry before I get anything else. I wouldn't mind getting, like, oak flesh and stone flesh as well to add to my armor. Make me a little bit more durable. And some of these are absolutely not. Here. Fire stuff. Just walk is cool. That's illusion. I don't want to do illusion. Hymn of Mara. 35% of the health the target loses. That's where the Paladin playthrough can get really cool, right? Like, you have that active, and then even if you're taking a lot of damage, as long as you're dishing it out, you get a bunch of your health back. Leech Seed, same thing. It gives you a bunch of health. So, Mage Light's a good one too. Save my money later. Oak Flesh. Mikado's Recital, definitely. That's like an absolute must for this entire mod. Stir. Summoned. Zombie. See, I'm not going to do these, right? I don't want to be dead. Not yet. Maybe I'll take a turn for Necromancy, but right now, Spellzerker. That's the plan. It's a Spell Sword and a Berserker. Soul. Stone Flesh is the bigger one. Make sure I can get bound weapons. Do you have no bound weapons? Bound battle axe. This might be higher level than I can do, so I'm going to grab the sword and maybe... Alright. Ghost Wolf. Oh. Bye, Ghost Wolf. Alright, let's read some books. Boom. Let's see. I can cast Bound Battle Axe. Cost is 96. Oh yeah. See how much less stamina that takes? Yet it's probably doing more damage than even the other bound weapon. Okay, so here's where this is going to get really cool. Because what I'm going to do, get Akado's Recital. So what this does is it stores a beneficial, self-targeted, non-concentration spell. So, like, you can't do a summon of a creature, left hand, but you can do a summon of a weapon. So here's what I can do up to 3 spells. I only have 2 I want to do right now. So the first thing is Oak Flesh. Right, so when I enter combat, up to 3 spells get cast immediately. Enter combat, plus 40 armor. Enter combat, bound battle axe. Right? I think that sounds great. So, let my magicka recharge. Oh, hey, there's that enchanting hole. Don't mind me, you guys. I'm just here casting spells. Just, you know, doing my thing. Enjoying this little rug you got here. Alright. One. Boom. Stored it. Alright, now let's get the bound battle axe in the left hand. So I couldn't conjure my familiar automatically in combat, which is too bad. I think that'd be really... But this way, I'm going to get a pretty significant amount of armor, and then I'll be able to rank that up as I get better at alteration and conjuration and all that kind of thing. But yeah, I think this will be pretty great. Go get into combat, and immediately I'm more armored, and I have a very strong, especially early game, very strong weapon in my hand that doesn't take nearly as much stamina. And... Alright. Pretty good. Thanks, Calcelmo. Alright, I'm gonna leave you alone, buddy. That's it. That's all I wanted. Wanted to get my start down the conjuration path. But I still have my battle axe, Berserker Rage, and I'm gonna want to do other things. Okay, so I've got Candlelight. Let's favorite that. I don't want to do Fire. Familiar, 64 seconds. That's because I have... I'm gonna take it anyway. Just mostly to level up. Mostly to level up. Oh, so the other nice thing about that recital spell is it does not cost any magic after you've, like, when it gets auto-cast. So you're already all set and ready, and like... Alright, Ghost Wolf does not open doors. Goodbye, Ghost Wolf. See you later. Farewell. Actually, let's go talk to the Jarl. He might have some things for us to do. Plus, Ghost Wolf will stick around. Hey, buddy, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave you. Poor Ghost Wolf. I rip you out of the spirit realm, bring you in, and then I just can leave you. Excuse me. Oh. Oh. Alright. Don't you look fancy? I haven't met many elves. Ghost Wolf. Okay.
You.
Ooh.
Who are you to approach the Jarl of
Who am I? I'm looking to do some help. I'm looking for work.
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words. Keep your eyes open for Forsworn when you're on the roads.
Yeah, Forsworn is kind of what I want to do.
As his housecarl, Igmund's security is my chief concern.
Well, you're doing a shitty job. A guy's dead out in the streets. Hey there, Jarl.
Have troubled the Reach for too long. I intend to deal with them.
I intend to help.
Speak to Igmund, son of Arovdir, Jarl of Markarth.
Yeah, the Forsworn killed somebody?
My guards told me. Poor Margaret. And witnesses report that the attacker was shouting some nonsense about being a Forsworn. I want to make things clear. Markarth has its troubles, but there are no Forsworn in this city. They are only a threat in the hills and along the road.
But you just said they were...
Everywhere else, we are in control.
That, you know... Whatever you say, Egmund.
Are you a sellsword? I don't like your kind. No honor.
Whoa.
No loyalty.
Wait a minute.
Unreliable.
No, that's...
I can't turn away a potential ally in these times. Let's see if you're better than a common mercenary.
Am?
My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders, hiding out in their blood-soaked camps. Deal with them.
Yes. This is my kind of job.
We will see.
Yeah. Orca's Leap.
I want no mercy for those Forsworn. Understand?
Understood. Eric. Hey, buddy. Hey. Chewing on something there? What's going on with your mouth?
I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward.
Yeah, I'm looking for some work.
The Jarl has put out a bounty on Forsworn. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Great early game here. going to be killing... Dirt accurate. Be killing a lot of Forsworn. Alright, so I gotta go to Red Eagle, Brook of Sleep, and Dirt. Okay, so that's all kind of up here. I think it was the one that's down here. But... Okay. Let's do it all. Might even stop by Morkazgur and check out some orc friends. I guess Red Eagle first, and then either do them all in turn or kind of one in the other. Other question might be if I need an ally. We'll find out. That is an excellent spot for us to get kind of started. Let's head out into the city. Time it's 5 p.m. So maybe we'll finish up the day and begin our new questing kind of anew with a. Hey, oh. I wanted to ask you about your family because I just drove off your mercenaries. Hey, buddy, Throngor?
You there. You another
Longboard?
Imperial puppet? Answer me.
Imperial puppet? No.
There's a war on and you don't know what I'm talking about. The Empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Honor, pride, mighty Talos.
But, well, I like honor.
Can refuse to see me all he wants. The Silverblood family will be heard.
What's this deal with Talos?
A true Nord hero. A legend. So great that the divines themselves lifted his soul into the heavens and made him a god. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him to appease the elves. Elves. Do the elves rule Skyrim, or do the Nords?
Well, not the Emperor ruled Skyrim. But maybe not. I'm just gonna let you go to it. See you later. God, everybody must always be yelling here. It's just so loud. Still, pretty cool looking city. All right, let's head down to the inn. Let's call it a night. You know.
No. Anyone seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises? It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
Not interested. Seriously, it's been hours. Somebody clean this up. You can't just leave dead people lying around. Ugh. Guess you can't move bodies? Weird. Alright, here's the inn. Oh, so another mod. I don't know why there's two of them, but you get notice boards, and they give you extra little quests if you want to do things. So I might do some of these. Some are like collecting, some are killing the undead or getting pelts, so doing some hunting or armor. Another set. Caravan, right? Or they'll say like, stay away from this place, and then it's like, slipping or bothering me. Visit my store, right? So they're also like related to like minor side quests. So they add some interesting flavor. I might do those. I feel like I have a lot going on with the Forsworn that I can kind of work on. Nope, that doesn't bother me. Let's go to the Silverblood Inn. More Silverbloods. Great. What everybody loves. More Silverbloods. Alright.
Just here to drink.
That's fine.
Huh?
What do you know about the Forsworn?
Don't get involved in that nonsense. Just want to work.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
this is
leopard.
the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
The Silverbloods?
If I can't get you something, I'm sure my wife will bellow at me until I can.
There's so many wineskins, actually. I wouldn't mind a second one of those. Otherwise, I'll probably have to find one. I'll grab a little bit of food, stew, some more ale, chowder. Probably good. I have a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Right, and yeah, any rumors lately? Oh, right, that's from alternate start. They didn't voice that, but the idea is it's if you want their Dragonborn quest to exist, then it'll give you that as an option, kind of prompt you to go there.
Did you hear? The Hall of the Dead is closed. Brother Corollis isn't the most popular man in town right now.
They look into that, but I'm busy working on the Forsworn thing. Okay.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Yeah.
Who are you? Quiet. Okay. Here we go. Pepper, thanks.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I think I'm good. Stone bed. It's alright. I'm an orc. I like a nice, firm mattress. Hey, Vorstag.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune.
Cool, but you're too expensive for me.
And I just might fight at your side.
Whoa. Hey.
This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns
You a fighting man? How about a little bet?
Yep.
I'm drunk, and it's been a while since
Why?
I had a good fight. 100 septims.
Why did this happen? Why did this happen, Klepper? 100 septims? I'll do it.
That's the spirit. Let's go.
Alright, I need to put that
I
away.
didn't think you had the stomach for it.
Oh. Wait. Right.
There's no shipments coming in, so I do
Okay.
nothing.
Well.
Just drink. I think I'm going to get another drink.
Keep those hands up.
Well. I can't every time I try to fight. Oh wait, I know what I can do.
Drive that snow back to the ground.
There we
Come
go.
on.
Now can we fight? Sorry.
Check the shipments, Lisbeth says. There are no shipments, I says.
Okay, you know what? I'm done. Oh, but that makes sense. That was pretty cool. I've got my armor. See, I'm all glowy with my extra magical armor. And then I've got my battle axe in my hand.
Come on.
Also, snowbank. Look, that's racist.
Keep that magic away from me.
Alright, pal. Just having a look around, okay?
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up.
Who are you?
My father, Klepper, is the one you want to talk to. I just clean up.
Oh god, are they gonna follow me around like I'm having a fight?
Fight back.
Okay.
Songs.
I'm just gonna go to bed.
Just
gonna go to bed. Just sleep for 12 hours. Well, 10 hours. We'll get up nice and early. Should be a good spot to save the game and call it done for this very first episode. A early episode of Julyrim. That is my Skyrim in July series. I'll eat, so I'm ready and rested for my journey. See, I need another butterskin. I'm gonna have some ale. Nothing like breakfast ale. Sated. That hydrate me? Let's see, so I have to go to some water. Well hydrated. Oh, I am definitely locked in a fighting sequence. Alright. Well, thanks everybody for viewing. Let's make sure I get a new save in at the Silverblood Inn. And that has been Skyrim. We're going to be working on killing, and retrieving Red Eagle Redoubt. So, off to an excellent start. Got my conjured weapons, got my spells, ready to go do some spell zerking around and kill some Forsworn. Until next time, this has been Quade. Thanks.